teams are looking scary and worried about their situation here in terms of qualification. They need to get more points pretty quickly as well so that they can be in the top 16, top 18, especially if you're in Group Blue. You only have one more day of action left. 6 matches, that's all you have. So you probably need to have enough points so that the next 2 days, even though when you don't show up, you don't have to really worry about the situation in terms of points, in terms of qualification. 130 to 150 is what I think is the ideal range of points that you need to have a chance. 150 plus, then I think you have a really good chance of qualifying, probably even qualify. But 130 to 150 is, I think, the average amount of points that you will need to be in a safe spot to qualify to the grand finals, be in the top 16, top 18, that is.
Exactly, that is going to be the case scenario. And Edge, we're done with the two pages. Let's just have a look on the last page of the overall rankings, जहाँ पे टीम्स को बहुत ही ज्यादा केयरफुल रहना पड़ेगा। आज के दिन के अंदर शायद से मैं बोलूंगा कमबैक नहीं आया, सो आगे आने वाले दिन के अंदर बहुत ही ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम होने जा रही है। लास्ट के 3 दिन और बाकी हैं, उसके बाद में यहाँ पर हम लोग हमारी टॉप 18 टीम्स देखने को मिल जाएंगी। हमारी स्क्रीन के ऊपर रहेगी वन esports, टीम अल्फा गेमिंग, टीम सीक्रेट, टीम वर्क, टीम DRX, टीम बूम esports, टीम 11 and ASIT esports with 52 esports struggling the most on the third page of the overall rankings. Edge, it won't turn out to be the best case scenario for them if they don't make a comeback now.
These are most of them are from Group Green, and just a day, I mean, 1 day of action done for them. But 11 especially, right? I mean, they are the teams that done for. I mean, I believe they are in Group Red, so they do have some matches left. But those 12 matches are going to be very important, and they have to be very, very high scoring points. I mean, high scoring matches for them. Otherwise, it's probably going to be the end, unfortunately. But we'll see how things unfold when Group Red once again comes back into the picture. At the moment, I believe it's Group Blue and Group Green once again going off against each other. So there's still a lot of time. There's still a lot of matches left for Group Green. For Blue, this is the last day for them.
Yep, it is going to be the last day for them, and it's going to be the, I'd say, last day for some of those teams out there. So why not to make a comeback right now? If not today, then when? Right? Because it's going to be the last phase, and I want to see those new teams coming up on top, to be honest. Because हम लोगों ने यहाँ पर आज के दिन के अंदर तो नहीं, जब हमने यहाँ पे playoffs qualify start किए थे, हम लोगों ने कुछ नई teams देखी, right? We won't be having E-Arena, we won't be having alliances, but we will be having new Korean teams joining the circuit. So I want to see majority of those Korean teams to be in top 18 and make sure to qualify. But the teams like DRX, teams like Team 11, they are struggling, right? But team like FN Shenzhen, teams like I'd say Red Forces, they're doing really good. So they don't have to worry about anything. All they have to do is just have a really consistent gameplay throughout the day and throughout the upcoming days as well. But to be honest, I want to see those Korean teams because all of them, they're having insane level of reflex. They are having insane level of coordination, be it close range, be it long range, be it mid to long range fights, everything. They are top notch. But two of the teams of Team Korea is struggling. So why not to push ourselves into phase 1 or maybe phase 2 and be in top 18? Because if Korean circuit will be joining us in the grand finals, I mean, the competition will always keep on rising.
That is true indeed. There's always the competition that is rising. It's a really tough situation now for the teams to pick up the pace and get some numbers quickly on the board because everyone's doing their best. Everyone's picking up numbers. Everyone's showing us immense gameplay, and that is what the term is about. And phase 3. It started off with a bang and it's still going on really strong. Day 4 coming in. I am excited. Let's see how things go here, especially on the map of Rondo. As you said, starting off the day on a good note is probably going to be the key to have that momentum throughout the rest of the day.
I mean, having that momentum is going to be really important, to be honest. Whenever you're getting a chicken dinner on the map of Rondo, I'd say, Edge, after that, you will be having a better upcoming मैचेस बिकॉज रोंडो के मुकाबले के ऊपर अगर आप लोग चिकन डिनर लेते हो और पहला ही मैच आपके इनिशियल डे के अंदर एक चिकन डिनर रहता है, सो I'd say जो कॉन्फिडेंस रहता है, वो मोरल बूस्ट अप जो रहता है, वो ज्यादा बेटर रहता है अपकमिंग डेज या अपकमिंग गेम्स के अंदर भी। और रोंडो के ऊपर मुकाबला अगर जीतते हैं और चिकन डिनर लेके जाते हैं, तो I'd say it is a jackpot sometime, क्योंकि हो सकता है कि आप लोगों के पास में 25 पॉइंट्स हो। सो एक गेम आपके पूरी दशा को बदल सकता है, ओवरऑल स्टैंडिंग्स के अंदर इजाफा ला सकता है। देखते हैं लाजमी तरीके से यहाँ पर टीम्स आज के दिन के अंदर कैसा परफॉर्म करती है। एंड मैन, आई एम जस्ट सुपर एक्साइटेड टू सी द टीम्स, बिकॉज आज के दिन के अंदर इन कुछ टीम्स के लिए आखिरी दिन रहेगा, और उसके बाद में हम लोग यहाँ पे देखेंगे ग्रुप रेड गोइंग टू बी जॉइनिंग द सर्किट अगेन, एंड देन दोस बैंग अप मैचेस, एवरीथिंग इज जस्ट लुकिंग गुड। एंड फेज थर्ड जैसे जैसे हम लोग एंड कर रहे हैं इस टूर्नामेंट को, the energy is rising. Energy is rising again and again. It's just so beautiful to see all these players, audience watching out there and coming up and making a good ecosystem.
True. I absolutely love how we, one of those key factors in helping the community. I think I can say that. It's safe to say. So once again, kudos to 141 Esports, and if you haven't checked them out on Instagram, once again, make sure to do so. The link's down in the description. Might as well leave a follow there. And you can also stay updated regarding Chapter 3 and any of the upcoming tournaments or events by 141 Esports. So, I mean, since they've been such humble organizers that they've already blessed us with Chapter 1, 2, and 3. I mean, Chapter 4 is probably right around the corner. We probably will be witnessing that too, and I'm pretty sure the audience will love to watch their favorite teams, favorite players jump in action once again. But here's the thing: we're not done with Chapter 3 just yet. Phase 3 it feels like we're just kicking it off. 3 days of action done, 7 days of action left. Three in terms of playoffs, and then 4 days of grand finals. It's going to be a banger to see if Flash will be coming out on top with the triple championship there. As Rondo is going to be the one up next. We'll be having our eyes set on teams like Secret and Fourth Waves.
That's true. The first match it's gonna be Rondo, and देखते हैं कौन सी टीम लेके जाएगी चिकन डिनर को। एंड देखिए, अगर रोंडो का मुकाबला है तो हम लोग यहाँ पर लाजमी तरीके से नजर डालेंगे हमारे हॉट ड्रॉप सिनारियोज एंड रीजन के ऊपर, जो रहेगा न्यूयॉर्क फैक्ट्री का। न्यूयॉर्क फैक्ट्री पे क्योंकि हम लोगों ने इतनी सारी टीम्स ड्रॉप होती हुई देखने को मिली हैं, इतने सारे प्लेयर्स वहां पे उतरते हैं, रोटेशन क्लैशेस होते हैं, सो इट्स गोना बी रियली गुड। देखते हैं यहाँ पर कौन चिकन डिनर लेके जाता है। बट व्हाट डू यू थिंक मैन? What do you think कि आज के दिन के अंदर कौन सी टीम चिकन डिनर लेके जाएगी? But we'll be coming back to you soon. But it's going to be Rondo, ladies and gentlemen, and it is going to be the first match of our day. It's going to be Asia Balbu's Chapter 3rd playoffs qualifiers, day number 4. Edge, coming back to you. What do you think? Which team will be winning this one?
It's a very tough prediction to go for, but with the way things have been going, right? I think maybe HKG would be my go-to pick right now to actually win this one. And just taking a look, okay, it is still Group Blue and Group Green.
Yeah, multi-flight path. न्यूयॉर्क फैक्ट्री यहाँ पर हालांकि हम लोग देख सकते हैं फ्लाइट रूट के अंदर है, सो ऑफ कोर्स यहाँ पर जो फाइट है वो बिल्कुल बनेगी। एंड फोर्थ ड्राइव्स के खिलाड़ी यहाँ पर जेरेना सिटी के आसपास उतरने का ट्राई कर रहे हैं, एंड हम लोग यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं शायद कुछ ड्रॉप लोकेशन के अंदर चेंजेस हम लोग को देखने को मिल रहे हैं। जो दिस इज इंटरेस्टिंग। एक्चुअली नो, हुज़ैफा इज द ओनली सोलो प्लेयर फ्रॉम द साइड ऑफ फोर्थ ड्राइव्स जो जाएंगे शायद से मेरान के पास में या फिर जेरेना सिटी के पास में जो भी रिकॉल टावर है उसको कैप्चर करेंगे एज। इंटरेस्टिंग, बिकॉज यहाँ पर फोर्थ ट्राइब्स के जो बाकी के 3 खिलाड़ी हैं वो जाएंगे न्यूयॉर्क फैक्ट्री पे एंड फाइट लेंगे। This is insane, क्योंकि यहाँ पर I guess fourth tribes, this is going to be a different level of approach today, but fights from DRX they have been started.
DRX, TRE once again, he was the MVP the other day for the squad, and it looks like he will be the one dropping the first blood there. Immediately secures himself an elimination point. Now looking to get more goal for the trade onto the player on the side of Skyforce. He will be able to get one though before going down. And now Skyforce, there's just one player left, and I don't think he's anywhere close. I think he's going for the recall, and that's the wisest thing to do, of course. They've already set up a player there, and the players will be back on their feet in no time.
Hello, Said.
Is that a squad elimination already, T2K? Or did they not join?
Yeah. I guess they did not join. They did not join. But now, DRS was Team Secret. S12 with that suppressor in the hands. UK is really low. I guess two players of Team Secret, they are bleeding. Team 4 strikes. So Zypha, शायद से he got caught off guard and उनको यहाँ पे down किया जाएगा. And Team 4 strikes. Last में तरीके से एक player down. पहला player यहाँ पर Team Secret की तरफ से गया तो था, but अभी के लिए यहाँ पर रिकॉल भी कर दिया गया है उस खिलाड़ी को. DRS फ्रैग हाथ में लेगी शॉटगन एंड क्या फ्रैग यहाँ पे प्लेयर को डाउन कर पाएंगे या फिर नहीं. एंड दैट इज गोइंग टू बी M24. व्हाट फ्रैग M24 in a close range and he was able to capitalize that player like that. एज प्लेयर्स यहाँ पे क्लोज रेंज के अंदर शॉटगन यूज करते हैं, बट वो खिलाड़ी फ्रैग फ्रॉम DRS he is using an M24. क्या एक और नॉकआउट उस M24. I guess gun reload पे तरंग is
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, that has to be a little embarrassing, I won't lie. Because he was very low too, frag there, and trying, oh my god. I mean, usually you say him be on point, but this time it just wasn't the case. And I was, yeah, that is kind of surprising and embarrassing, to be really honest. Especially from him, in that range. But regardless, he will get the point there. And FN now towards New York's factory, putting the screws to the players inside of BTR who are struggling with 2 players already down, 2 eliminations what they have. Let's see if they can capitalize and get more points into this. I mean, everyone's going for those revivals immediately. War guy with 1 player left, they will go for that one too. So they'll have 4 players alive in no time. But everyone just has to wait and watch. QXZZ playing it out perfectly, taking help from his teammate there to take down the players inside of HKG. 3 eliminations to the squad, but they've lost 2 now.
Yep. DRX 5 elimination points and इसी के साथ में यहाँ पर एक प्लेयर डाउन एंड उसी के साथ में वो जो आखिरी प्लेयर है टीम HKG का प्रॉब्लम्स यहाँ पर बिल्कुल बना के जाएगा एंड शायद से प्रॉब्लमैटिक सिचुएशंस के अंदर इस टीम को डाल के जा सकता है. पर अभी के लिए यहाँ पर HKG that solo player साथ आपके बैटिंग है S12 के रिलोड हो चुकी है एंड कभी भी ये जो फाइट है डेवलप करेगी. स्पॉट यहाँ पर प्लेयर को किया डाउन यहाँ पर करने की दरकार बेहतरीन तरीके से यहाँ पर डैमेज लिया जा रहा है. आई गेस HKG को वो आखिरी खिलाड़ी जंप करेगा. जी हाँ बिल्कुल बेहतरीन डिसीजन इनकमिंग एंड दैट वाज अ गुड 1v2 हैपनिंग इनसाइड समाई स्ट्रीम के ऊपर. स्काई फोर्सेस का अगेंस्ट सांचर इज रियली लोन टू HP. आउटलो डाउन एंड आई गेस 2 प्लेयर यहाँ पर डाउन हो चुके हैं. आउटलो वैसे यहाँ पर बहुत ज्यादा लो हो चुके हैं. क्या सांचर यहाँ पर डाउन कर पाएंगे या फिर नहीं? दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी हैपनिंग. आउटलो ही इज सर्वाइविंग हियर विद 2 प्लेयर्स यहाँ पर टीम साइड्स के ताजिन एंड आउटलो. एक बेहतरीन मोलोटॉव क्या कनेक्ट करेगी या फिर नहीं? अभी तक यहाँ पर कोई भी कनेक्शन विद आउटलो का नहीं आता हुआ.
He will go for the revival immediately. He understands he needs to get it done, but the players on the side of Skyforce, they're here and they will be able to get 3 free points if you ask me. 1 gone, 99 Outlaw, 99 gone too. And now Outlaw is the only one standing, and I believe Godless will be the one putting the screws to all of them, so that's 3 freebies almost. And now Tarzan with a lot to do. Not just have to stay alive, but also has to go for the recall in a safe position too. Otherwise, it's going to be very, very hard for them. Skyforce with 98 points. They need 2 more to hit the 100-point marker. They're also on the verge of qualification too. They need, let's say, another 50 points going in the next 5 games. So that's just 10 points a game. It's not that hard when you put it like that, but it's definitely hard. Getting 10 points in a game, it's not as easy as it sounds, let me tell you.
Yep. Inside esports, वाइन ई स्पोर्ट्स के खिलाड़ी के अगेंस्ट ग्रेनेड यहाँ पे जाता हुआ, क्या ग्रेनेड यहाँ पे कनेक्ट करेगा? अभी तक यहाँ पे कोई भी कनेक्शन नहीं। एसआईटी ई स्पोर्ट्स K2 ही जस्ट barely survive। पोटैटो का ग्रेनेड यहाँ पर बहुत ही ज्यादा प्रॉमिसिंग लग रहा था, बट पोटैटो ही got caught off guard एंड इसी के साथ में उनको यहाँ पे डाउन किया जाएगा। पोटैटो ही will be bleeding, बट यहाँ पे दूर दराज से कुछ शॉट्स आते हुए फुल स्ट्राइप्स के खिलाड़ी यहाँ पर। एंड क्या हुज़ैफा का रिकॉल हुआ या फिर नहीं, मैं एक बार देखना चाहूंगा। जी हाँ बिल्कुल, टीम फोर ट्राइब्स के खिलाड़ियों ने हुज़ैफा का रिकॉल किया, व्हिच वाज रियली गुड। यहाँ पर मैं बोलूंगा टीम फोर ट्राइब्स आज के दिन के अंदर बहुत ही ज्यादा डिफरेंट अप्रोच, ज्यादा ओवर एग्रेस नहीं कर रहे हैं। एंड वी कैन सी four tribes, they're not having any sort of elimination edge. Are you surprised to see a different level of approach in coming from the side of four tribes? Because I did not expect that. I thought कि four tribes they will be starting their day with a bang. And हम लोग को बहुत ही ज्यादा early commotions देखने को मिल सकते हैं. But Rondo, especially I'm talking about Rondo, Edge, it's looking dead silent right now.
Coming in from them, yeah. I mean, I definitely didn't expect that for sure. But here's the thing. I think they're trying a different strategy here on the Rondo, so they have more than one play. They usually go towards dancing or New York's factory and just take those initial fights, the duels really quickly. But it looks like this time they want to switch up pace and maybe focus on having a different strategy. But I like this because now it tells me that when it comes to Erangel and Miramar, we will be seeing a different four tribes as well, trying something new. So we will have to wait and see how those things work out for them. At the moment, it's a chase, and DRS are now cornered. Who might be dropping them, but kill off YT. No, it was actually Frag. What a shot there on Pubgm. As SF, they are gone. Skyforce, unfortunate.
Yeah. Ooh, Penguin, Falak. हाथ में कसम GSIT स्पोर्ट्स प्रीतम के अगेंस्ट जो फाइट है, टकराव है चलती हुई प्रीतम के हाथ में एक एस्ट्रल के फलक इज रियली लोड द एचपी। एक ही जो ग्रेनेड है कंडीशन कभी भी आ सकता है, गॉट बी रियली केयरफुल। अगर एक फर्स्ट एड पॉपिंग कर ले तो यहाँ पे बेटर रहेगा, बट फलक यहाँ पर एसआईटी स्पोर्ट्स के चार खिलाड़ियों के बीच में अकेले फर्स्ट स्पॉट यहाँ पे प्लेयर को किया डाउन, यहाँ पे किया जाएगा। फलक ही इज गॉट रिकॉल यहाँ पर, हालांकि बिल्कुल रहेगा उन लोगों के पास।
FN might be good for another point here. Crazy is the only one that's gone down, and Final will get another one for himself. That's 3 now, 5 for the squad.